Well, guys, the day that we all saw coming has finally arrived. And those TNA fans have been dreading it for years, but it has finally come. Spike TV has officially canceled Total Nonstop Action Impact Wrestling. I believe that the deal will basically be over in October. I'm not sure if they're going to air episodes up until that point or not, but this is really, really big news. Basically, if TNA does not find a new home for TNA, TV wise, then the company is over. TNA will be done. It will go under, and that will be it. And that will be it for the show. I mean, what's going to happen to all the talent that's still there? I mean, there's great wrestlers there. You guys like Eric Young. I mean, you got Bobby Lashley, who just really made an impact there. Jeff Hardy, James Storm, Austin Aries, Bobby Roode, Ken Anderson. So many guys, man. Then you got your other, I don't know, so many guys. EC3, man, who's really just starting to really become awesome. A lot of guys. Kenny King. I can go on and on with this stuff. Bully Ray. But, man, that really sucks for TNA, man. A company that has, when they first started, they really put a splash and gave us something very different from what we were watching on WWE television at the time. And they really became really awesome. Then they started to have that downward, they just started to move downward, and started to drop off and become somewhat of a knockoff of WWE. That's seeing what they were trying to do. It's like when the Hogan era came, that's when it just went downhill, and it's been going down ever since. I've been enjoying the last couple of things that's been going on. Last couple of months of TNA with Bobby Lashley and all that stuff, but it's still never ever will be able to recover from what it once was. Which was never to compete with WWE, but to be a unique and a secondary way to watch professional wrestling on television. And now that's basically it's gone. I mean, really, I'm not sure who's going to pick up TNA. I mean, wrestling isn't the big, thing like it was back in the day, where obviously WWE's doing great on their channels because they're WWE. But everybody else, I don't know, man. I don't think just TV just isn't really interested in wrestling anymore. So I'm not really sure where TNA is going to go after this. I mean, it's really nowhere else to go. So they're definitely probably done, I think. But I guess the upside of this is you could see some talent from TNA possibly get signed with WWE. Guys like, Kurt Angle, who everybody wants. Jeff Hardy could possibly come back. And then they can sign some new guys. Austin Aries, maybe. He's awesome talent. Samoa Joe. But then some of those guys, I don't know, it really sucks, man. They're really losing their jobs. And I don't know if these guys are ever going to, I mean, I'm not saying that they're going to stop wrestling. They're obviously going to wrestle for other companies and all that, other promotions, I should say. But it just sucks that they're going to be taken off of television. Especially it really sucks for the hardcore Impact fans who give their heart and soul and been with that company from thick to thin. It really sucks for those guys to finally see the end that is near. I mean, I said the TNA was on life support before, but this is definitely life support. They've hit the wall, and now it's about to just break open, and they're gonna just fall to their death. It really sucks, man. But it is what it is, guys. Hopefully we get an update on this, and hopefully TNA does find another home. Because, as much as I used to say, oh, man, TNA should go under so Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy and all these guys can come back. I really don't want TNA to go under. I want TNA to thrive and be that secondary wrestling show that I can watch. I love having another show other than WWE to watch on television. It really sucks if TNA is gone forever. It's definitely made me... opening up to different wrestlers like AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe. I would have never known about these guys if TNA wasn't around, because I wasn't watching ROH and any of that stuff, PWG, any of that stuff, back then. TNA gave me the opportunity to know these guys, So I think TNA, if this is it, I really do think TNA, they've had their ups and downs, but overall I think it's been a pretty good, ride for them. Not the biggest Impact fan, but yeah, I really do. It really does suck. But guys, tell me what you think about Spike TV canceling Total Nonstop Action, and what do you think that TNA will be able to find another home? Um, Let me know in the comments below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Until we get more information, hopefully. Stay good, everybody. Peace.